Kate, Princess of Wales, and Prince William headed to a pub this afternoon that has conquered the hearts of famous patrons throughout history, including one major A-lister and a worldwide famous author. The Prince and Princess of Wales were all smiles as they joined commuters on the Elizabeth line, launched 1 year ago by the late Queen Elizabeth II, to visit a tiny pub in central London. Kate and William chatted with Transport for London staff as they headed to Soho, the popular London neighbourhood filled with restaurants, bars and shops. During their brief journey, the royals appeared in high spirits and at ease as they chatted about the busy time ahead, asked about the upcoming coronation. Kate candidly said they are getting there. She said, "Yes, it's going to be a busy time. We're getting there. I still feel like we're trying to get ducks in a row." Once in Soho, they joined members of the Dog Duck pub team to hear how they are preparing ahead of King Charles's coronation and the upcoming bank holiday weekend. For today's engagement, Kate donned a red dress coat above a white gown, which she paired with a matching handbag and heels, at the Dog Duck, which is one of the pubs owned by the Nicholson Group. Kate and William sat down for a pint and discussed the buzzing atmosphere. Ahead of the coronation, the prince also went behind the bar to pull the first pint of a special coronation beer brewed by Nicholson's for the historic occasion, the Kingmaker Pale Ale. The pub visited by the Waleses today, built in 1734 on the site of the Duke of Monmouth's home, is filled with history not just for its longevity. Over the decades, it has given hospitality to several famous patrons, including Old Etonian and author George Orwell. The writer reportedly headed to the pub to drink a celebratory glass of absinthe after his satirical novel Animal Farm was chosen for the U.S. Book of the Month Club. Among other famous clients of the pub were also artists John. Years before today's royal visit, the Dog Duck had already attracted headlines in the early 2000s, after pop diva Madonna revealed on Jonathan Ross's BBC talk show she had become a regular client and had grown fond of the Timothy Taylor's Landlord Ale on sale at the time. Speaking in the same year she married British director Guy Ritchie, Madonna said, "I have learned to love ale. Timothy Taylor's is the best real ale. We go to the Dog and Duck, and with my flat cap drawn over my face I order a pint and a half of Timothy Taylor's." In Soho, Kate and William also met representatives from other hospitality and recreation businesses in the area to hear how they, much like Nicholson's pubs, are planning to host a number of events over the weekend to celebrate the coronation. After leaving the pub, the pair stopped to chat with the fans waiting for them, with Kate also posing for a few selfies. The coronation is expected to give pubs and bars across the UK a £120 million boost. Pubs and breweries alone are anticipating pouring some 62 million pints between May 5 and May 8. According to figures from the British Beer and Pub Association, BBPA, between Friday and Monday, pubs will be allowed to push their current normal hours back and stay open until 1 a.m. Many are gearing up to host celebratory events, including tea parties and karaoke, as well as present their customers with special menus. Bars and pubs aren't the only venues expected to benefit from the coming days of celebrations. The British economy as a whole is set to see a huge boost of more than £8 billion over the upcoming weekend, with people expected to spend £3.22 billion more than they do during a typical May bank holiday, which normally amounts to £4.80 billion.